Dopest Community was good, man. Happy to see y'all as always. Y'all know what time it is, man. Bones dropped the album. Y'all know we gotta get it on the channel and clear out room. First and foremost, I want to say I appreciate all the love and support for people that been here since day one, checking out these Bones reactions on this channel. All the Dopest Community members, new members, old members, I appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and lock right into this. Death Becomes Him. I've been seeing online some people are saying this might be their top 3 favorite Bones album. I feel like that's a stretch because I don't know. I haven't heard it yet, and I know Bones got so many projects and it's so diverse. But yeah, let's get right into it. First track we have is Dirt Nap. Love you guys. Let's get right into it.
About the club, I'm spinning like a triple A. She asks what I do, bitch, whatever I want. I'm feeling like I'm in the butt. My diamonds, they say that I'm not. I'm everything he wish he was. I'm everything she know you not. Moving fast and I'm down slow. Flick the ash and I'm right home. Fucked in the head, I just hope that it goes. Am I good, bitch? I don't know. Tripping if you thinking you about to blow. You about this bitch and I turn to a ghost. Running through walls, I'm hot in the halls. And every human is supposed to be mine.
Sesh.
Okay, all right. So that right there was Dirt Nap. All right, the way it started and everything, I already know for a concert and everything, this will be fire, but we already know Bones got to start off these albums all grimy. And then I got to think about it also being released on the day of Halloween. So I feel like this being released on the day of Halloween, it makes it like really festive and everything. So as far as the vibe in the beginning, like any other time, it's like I know it's Bones and everything. Any other time, I'm like, man, it's like coming on too strong. But then when I realized that it's supposed to come on will come out around Halloween, I'm just like, okay, cool. That makes a lot of sense because you can imagine Halloween morning or Halloween night starting this album. It's going to go with the vibe and everything, you know. So I really wish it would have released on Halloween, man, just to feel that intensity and that energy. All right, so that was Dirt Nap. The next track we have is World Premiere. Let's see what's popping with it.
You are now rocking with the deadest in the world.
Before we get to that, though, man, my bad, y'all. Before we get to that, man, who am I, man? I'm just so hyped to listen to the album, man. I forgot to give y'all breakdown for the first track, man, for Dirt Nap. Now, when he was saying, like, the words he was saying, I feel like a lot of it got lost in translation because of his style and everything. But of course, the more you listen to it, you go catch it. But he was like, he was like, double, then triple it up. I twist up and sip out the cup. I'm spitting like I'm Triple H, you know. That WWE bar, salute to Triple H, one of the greatest, one of the GOATs. That's what I do, bitch, whatever I want. I'm feeling like I'm in a rut. My diamonds, they say that I'm not. I'm everything he wish he was. Bones talking that braggadocious shit, man. I'm everything she know that you not. Living fast and tying slow. Flick the ash and I'm right at home. Fucking in what he said, fucked in the head. I just hope that it goes. He was like, am I good? Bitch, I don't know. It's like his flow up there was dope, man. Just hearing what he's saying. Trembling feet, thinking you about to blow. Dip out this bitch and turn into a ghost. This part right here is so hard. Burn up the walls. I'm hunting the halls of every human that spoke of me wrong. That right there is dope, man. He's in the walls. He's hunting and everything. Every human that spoke of him wrong, he's on their heels, man. Then at the end, it's like day turned to night and night turned to day. Everything changed, but bones stay the same. So that right there was for Dirt Nap, y'all. I know I'm a little behind on it, man. A little rusty, you know what I'm saying? So let's get in the world premiere. My bad.
Cute.
Okay. Okay.
No, there ain't no respawn. Be careful, my click and not something to speak on. It seems like she needs some. She said she don't like when the dish she can lean on. Never gonna be on MTV, BETCMT. My style too wild with the big league. Stay low, keys to the world, go MVP. Back it up like beep beep. Now who got the keys to the Jeep? We out. Never could you be what we be's about. It's a junkyard dog with the gold in his mouth.
This track is tough, right? I like this. Yeah, this is smooth. This is smooth as hell. Salute to 187 Ricky on the production, man. Like he killed in that production. This right here, man, I can't help but think about it, man. He's kind of in that Bone Thugs flow, man. That sounds like some straight Bone Thugs spitting right there from Bones. I love the different styles he has and everything. And going from that track to this one, he's like, now let's lock in. I love it, man. I love how he, just kind of transitioned into this. So, in the chorus, it's like back in the days, used to scrap. My bad. He's like, you are now rocking with this dead east in the world, the whole intro and everything. He's like, back in the days, used to scrap aluminum cans for some Tanqueray. So we already know if you listen to Bones and everything, he used to talk about how he would scrap cans and everything and sell cans and everything for money and all that stuff, right? Like showing like where he's from. He's like, hang my nuts on the bitch. She's still gonna fuck me any day. Back in the days, used to scrap aluminum cans for Tanqueray. Do a bitch so ugly, but she gonna love me anyway. So then he gets into the verse, man. He's like, I put a Tech 9 to his neckline. Put Tech 9 to his neckline. Squeeze on the trigger. It's bedtime. Time to go night-night. Bullets let out. Bullet lets out. Finna get by. Regardless if you want to run, then go hide. So regardless if you want to run, go hide. Like, I'm not giving you no options. When I let this thing loose, you're going to have to go somewhere. This shit is a shakedown. First I'll open the switch and then break down. Better lay down when that K sound. M59, baby. No, it's not. 8 miles. So we over there talking about them 8 mile bars and everything. I'm leaving him lifeless, and we all know that he's from Michigan as well. I'm leaving him lifeless. Carports on my beeper when the when lighter and knife is. So carports on my beeper when lighter and the knife is. See, I don't even know if that's the right lyrics. I can't even break that one down. Y'all let me know in the comments. He's like, I gotta come like this. If not, then it's over. No, I cannot write this. No, there ain't no respawn. So obviously it ain't over, ain't no respawn. We all know that. Bones likes to play Counter-Strike amongst other games. Be careful, my click is not something to speak on. It seemed like she needs some Team Sesh in her life, and I bet she can lean on. You know what I'm saying? Team Sesh, she can lean on us and everything. And then I like this right here. It's like, never gonna be on MTV, BET, CMT. My style too wild for the big leagues. Obviously, music television, black entertainment television, country music channel. Like, he's talking about those right there. So he's saying my style is too wild to be on the big league channels. Stay low key so the world gonna envy me. Back it up like beep, 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 beep. We all know, and y'all know I drive trucks for a living, so I know all about that, man. Shouts to all the truck drivers. Now, who got the keys to the Jeep? And that right there, who got the keys to the Jeep? Who got the keys to my Beamer? That reference right there. We out. Never could be what we be. Never could be what we be is about. So pretty much y'all can't be down like how we are. Y'all can't be about it like how we are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all soft. It's a junkyard dog with the gold in his mouth. What? Then he's like, back in the days, once again, used to scrap aluminum cans for Tanqueray. Hang my nuts on the bitch. She's still gonna fuck me any day. Back in the days, used to scrap aluminum cans for Tanqueray. Do a bitch ugly, but she's still gonna love me anyway. Talk your shit, Bones. All right, that right there was world premiere. So far, it's my favorite track up here. I know I'm only on track 2 and everything. And like I said, we're gonna go. No, I ain't even say nothing. We're gonna go through this whole album. The last album review we did, it actually went. Empire didn't block it or anything. So I'm gonna continue to do this whole thing. So we're gonna get this whole video in one sitting. If not, I'm gonna have to just chop it up and release it to y'all that way. All right. So the next track is Hustle and Flow. Let's see if it's like how the movie is. Let's get it.
This should be played at high volume. Preferably residential area.
Yep. Whoop that trick.
$100,000 chain, still I'm in a bad mood. Rock in my damn, they distressed like a damn zoo. Hit her with the switch, baby girl, it's a handful. Rappers buying pieces, paying 50 for a animal. Always color zero if you know how to gamble. All that fake point fake and get your handle. He try to reach, he died before he touch a handle. Grip never slip, tape on the blammer. Glitz in the grammar, I don't need that. Blood dripping from the lantern, can you feel that? Fuck a hood, I'm in the woods where you can't go. Ran in the bones, left them cold in the garden like Brando.
Hard.
Straight out that 517.
Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, man. So that one right there, man. I said it, man. I said it. You know, the movie Hustle and Flow with Anthony Anderson and Terrence Howard. Ludacris was in there and they're Skinny Black, Skinny Black. Y'all remember that, man? Like, that's an iconic movie right there. Whoop that trick, get him. Whoop that trick, get him. You know, it was like the hit single and everything for Terrence Howard's character DJ and all that. So I like this right here. I like how Bones is always like paying homage and like taking us back to the throwbacks, man. He got an old soul. And big salute to No Name Plug on this production right here too, man. So he's the one that brought that beat back. But yeah, so Bones comes through, you know. He's like $100,000 chain, and I'm still in a bad mood. Glock in my denim, make him stress like a damn zoo. Hit him with the switch, baby girl is a handful. Rappers buying pieces, paying 50 for enamel. You know what I'm saying? For the mouth and everything, paying 50 for like the gold and everything in their mouth. Always come to zero if you know it how to gamble. Always come to zero if you know it how to gamble. All that fame, pull up on the fake and get a handful. Well, my bad. He said, all that fame, pull up on a fake and get your hand dull. Oh, pull up on a fake, get your hand dull. Okay, I got you. Or you get your hand dull, you know, pretty much dead. That's crazy. He tried to reach, he died for it. He touched the handle. I like that. Get your hand dull. He tried to reach, he died for it. He touched the handle. That's tough right there. Bones with his wordplay. Grip never slip. Tag take on the blammer. Glitz and the glamour. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do what I gotta do. I don't need the glitz and the glamour. I'll body if I need to. Blood dripping from the lantern. Can you feel that? Fuck a hood. I'm in the woods where you can't go. So he's like, fuck the hoods and everything. We know Bones always talks about him being in the hoods, being in the woods, being one with nature and everything. He's always outside, man, but not the outside that we think about. He's not in the hood. He's in the woods, somewhere where you can't go. He's like ran the Bones, left him cold in the garden like Brando. So that right there, that Godfather. Yo, that Godfather line right there is crazy, man. With homie dying in the tomato garden and everything, that shit right there is crazy. But yeah, track is dope, man. Then I like how the whole whoop that trick, how it like fades out and then that bass is knocking straight, man. That shit is straight fire. And the outro says straight out 517, obviously is area code. All right, y'all. Next track we have is YellowPlasticWalkman. This one, can I see who produced this one? This one is produced by Public Library. So we're seeing some newer producers. We're not seeing our typical sesh producers in this one right here. That's what I'm noticing off of these first few tracks. Wait, who produced DirtNap? DirtNap was and then DirtNap was produced by Iris Black. So we're seeing different producers on this one. Y'all, I don't know if you guys noticed and everything. So this album is more than likely going to sound very different. But yeah, let's get to the next track. YellowPlasticWalkman, taking it back, man. Oh shit.
Cemetery music.
Oh shit.
some blunts, I be cheapin'. Fellas hit me up, he got some dope for the weekend. Rolling up strong, so my lungs feel weakened. Can they paint it hurts me to vehicle I'm easy. Papa saying, I can see but you can't seize it. Talking about somebody like you, the only one that sees it. Numbers don't matter when it's only pre-season. Sky pitch black, what a night, but with trees it. Buzzing off this nigga, pouring bourbon in my lesions. Moon hit my chain and my diamonds started seizing. Shaking like a cell phone, shining like a beacon. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like me, bitch.
Yeah, man, got a new favorite song up here already. YellowPlasticWalkman is my favorite so far. Yo, that piano, man, them keys is crazy, dog. Yeah, dog, yeah. Fire, straight fire right there. I'll let it play out. Salute to Public Library, man. I don't know who Public Library is, but I definitely got to hear more from them after this. This beat right here is hard. And then the way that Bones was just gliding all over the beat, dog. He just wasn't taking no breaks, man. Just came out just spazzing out. So he's like, motherfuckers act hard till you on the ground bleeding. Slug hit his chest, make it hard for him to breathe in. Rain hit the grave, bitch, it's dead man season. Something on my waist, fuck up your whole evening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Glock on my waist, fuck up your whole evening or whatever it is. Ammunition case in my duffel for a reason. So I'm locked and I'm loaded. Pull that thing out the barrel, it be gleaming. You know what I'm saying? Pull that shit out of the barrel, it be gleaming. You see it. You can feel the shells, but you ain't gonna see me. He get up, then he fell, then his body started leaking. So he got hit so fast. You know what I'm saying? He got up and he fell and his body started leaking. He don't know what happened. First, I hit the shell for some blunts, I be chiefing. Baylor set me up. He got some dope for the weekend. Rolling up strong till my lungs feel weakened. Candy painted hearse by the vehicles. Candy painted hearse be the vehicle I be in. Well, I bees in. That shit right there is hard. 5% tint. I can see, but you can't seize in. So we already know 5% tint is a dark tint and everything. Talking about some money like you only one that sees it. Like, you know, like you're the only one that sees it. You talking about money like can't nobody else get it. Numbers don't matter when it's only preseason. That right there, we're not in the finals. You know what I'm saying? So numbers don't matter until like the finals come and everything. Sky pitch black for the night filled with trees in. Busting all this liquor. Pour this bourbon in my lesions. Moon hit my chain and my diamonds start seizuring. That right there is a crazy line. Shaking like a cell phone, shining like a beacon. This closing bar right here is crazy. Bitches on my dick because I look like me, bitch. Now, when we talk about historically, just like when we talk about like, you know, rap or like just genres in general, people are saying like women on me because I look like, you know, bitches on me because I look like, and Bones has always said, you know what I'm saying, women be on me, you know, because I'm looking like a bitch, you know what I'm saying, or women on me because I'm looking beautiful, or women on me because I'm looking like Brad Pitt. But he said, bitches on my dick because I look like me, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying, now it's him. You know what I'm saying, I look like me. That's why I'm getting them, because I'm me. I don't got to resemble nobody else. I'm heavy out here, man. What we talking about? Talk your shit, Bones. So YellowPlasticWalkman is fire, dog. This shit is fire. I ain't go for it. So the next track we have is Puddle. And Puddle is produced by Human Jr. and MXSTVA. I think that's Master. I think that might be our Master. I don't know. But yeah, those are the two that produced this one, man. So let's go ahead and get right into Puddle. I said, let's get right into Puddle. There we go.
Riding uptown with the to the left of me. Me plus a dog, baby.
Yeah, so far, man, Bones dropped some shit, man. He definitely dropped some fire.
There's some things that are just painful. That's it. And you can't make them not painful.
Fire, man, fire. Another fire track from Bones. Like I said, man, it's a different sound with these different producers and everything. You can't help but notice it, you know what I'm saying? And then they're encouraging Bones to use different styles. He already has the styles, but it's just dope hearing him on something different. You know what I mean? Of course, I love like the Sesh producers and everything, but this is really interesting. So Bones starts off, he's like, I know I need to stop, but that shit gonna be the death of me. Pixelated crime scene, photos all that's left of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody see nothing. Pixelated crime scene, photos all that's left of me. Tell my boy, hold, let me look at this. Let me look at this. Possibly a reference to the album cover since Bones is dead and pixelated. Oh shit. This right here. Oh shit. Wow, pixelated crime scenes, photos, all that's left of me. And this looks like a pixelated crime scene with a photo of him. It's very clever right there, but I didn't even think about it. He was like, tell my boy I love him, but his life was never meant for me. Afterlife calling, and I'm finna pick it up and leave. Riding uptown with the to the left of me. So I'm wondering what that is, man. He's saying like crime scene photos, all that's left of me. Then he's talking about something to the left of me. It might be his gun or his hammer or whatever. Riding uptown with the to the left of me. To the left of me plus dope, baby. That's the perfect recipe. Daydream and murder. I'm an elevator. Press me. It's coming down, gripping 3D printed when I'm rolling round. That right there is hard too, man. Gripping 3D printed. So they're saying Bones is referring to a 3D printed gun, which are sometimes called ghost guns, since they are hard for the government to keep track of, and they don't have a serial number or markings. I didn't even know that you can do that. That's crazy right there. I thought that was a reference. I thought the gun was like so crazy looking, it looked like it was three-dimensional. That's what I thought he's saying, but he's actually talking about 3D printing, a gun. That shit is wild. And they work too. That's crazy. He's like, I know I gotta change, but I can't now. I don't pray, but I'm hoping I keep the cycle. I know I gotta change, but I can't now. Circulation, fuck, cold hands from my ice. That right there is crazy. So like when you go to sleep and like you get poor circulation in your arm because you rest on your arm or something like that, then your hands are all cold and everything. That's poor blood circulation. So with him saying cold hands from my ice, circulation fucked. You know what I'm saying? Cold hands from my ice. You know what I'm saying? From the jewelry and everything. That right there is a hard ass line. So then verse 2, he's like, I don't think I'm stuck. I'm just going through the motion. I don't think it's luck how I made it out of dirt road. Nothing is forever. This is a drop in the ocean. It's everything, it's nothing. It's a lot we don't know. That right there is wild. Like, your perspective and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that right there is hard. Like, just the way he views things. We already know Bones looks at life totally different than your average person. And that's what he's saying. There's a lot of things we don't know. He's like, it's everything, it's nothing. It's a lot that we don't know. So it's everything, but it's also nothing, because the more you know, the more you know you don't know shit. Life is when a long night charging through the darkness. Down low smoke. Now my heartbeat is in slow-mo. Good afterworld. I'll be deaf to the ambulance. My bad. Good afterworld. I'll be deaf to the ambience. eBay blade. Put your man in the ambulance. That right there is crazy. What is an eBay blade, y'all? Did he say eBay blade? Let me see. Yeah, eBay blade. What, a blade that he got off eBay? Why the fuck my phone keep doing this? I guess it's but it's not spelled the same. It's spelled differently. eBay blade. Put your man in the ambulance. Y'all break that down for me in the comments and everything. What is a eBay blade? Is that a company that makes a blade, or is that a flip? Y'all let me know, man. And then after that, he goes back to the chorus. I know I got changed, but I can't now. I don't pray, but I'm hoping I keep the cycle. I know I got it changed, but I can't now. Circulation, fuck, cold hands from my ice. Tough. All right, so the next track we have is, what we got, 810? 810 is the next track. And this one is produced by No Name Plug, once again. So No Name Plug has 2 tracks up here that he produced so far. Let's go ahead and lock right in, y'all.
Back the fuck up. You don't wanna know what I got up in the safe. I don't rock it in my pocket, I pop it in your face. Sesh falling off, that can never be the case. Got some M's put away, promise we gon' beat the case. Found it in my line like when you coming to the A. If I'm with it, then I'm with it, you my dog till I lay. Frostbite ice from the teeth to the chain. Don't matter how we do 'em, ain't gon' spare 'em anyway. Hanging by loose, feel it tearing every day. Limbs losing circulation, see the tear in my face. Deep sleep dreaming, double wide weekend. Trailer park dogs bite down, now we leaking. Boat by sneezing, graveyard legion. Hand on my heart, I pledge of allegiance. Skeleton frame, bones crack like a keygen. Bitches bite down when they see who's speaking. Yeah. White man smoking wood tip blacks. I heard his name, but I never heard a track. I click playing through my phone in the trash. Ain't no fucking way he was serious with the rash. BackAlleyRaps, I don't shoot no cracks. Keep it pushing, I don't need no dash. Grab a leaf, I ain't hitting no dash. That shit for high school kids with no dash. No cash, no brain in they silly ass heads. Cartoon clips, I draw 'em new legs. Cut her like Goldberg, yelling who next. Who next? Like Goldberg. Jackhammer that bitch through the bed. Shut the fuck up with all them lame ass threats.
Hey.
Sweet little boy, you just hanging on the net. If I snap, I ain't going for the best.
Bro, that Goldberg jackhammer line right there was fire right there. Yo, he just, yo, it's crazy. Like this right here, just, and then from going from puddle to 810, that right there just keeps you locked in. I did not expect the track to just drop that quick. And then that beat is so hard, man. That beat is tough right there, man. You know, salute to No Name Plug. All right, so let's get right into it, man. He just came through flowing, dog. Like, I love how he's rapping on this album. A whole bunch of raps. You guys familiar with the channel, y'all know I love when Bones rap. That's my favorite version of it. Surrender Dorothy and all the singing is cool, but this right here, this monster right here, pause, is like what I like right here. So he's like, you don't want to know what I got up in the safe. I don't rock I don't rock it in my pocket. I pop it in your face. Sesh falling off? That could never be the case. Got some M's put away. Promise we gonna beat the case. You know what I'm saying? So you put money away just in case you get caught and everything. Have money stashed away from bail for bail and everything. He was like, promise we gonna beat the case. Founder hit my lane when you come into the A. So who is Founder? Founder Fani is from Atlanta. Thoughts I do not know. Oh, Benafani? Dogs Benafani. Y'all break that down for me too. He's like, Founder hit my lane like when you come into the A. If I'm with it, then I'm with it. You my dog till I lay. You know, so obviously that's one of the homies. Frostbite ice from the teeth to the chain. Don't matter how we do them, ain't gonna spare him anyway. That right there is hard. Hanging by a noose. Feel it tearing every day. Limbs losing circulation. See the terror on my face. Deep sleep dreaming, double wide weekend. Trailer park dogs bite down, now we leaking. Boat by boat by sneezing, graveyard legion. Hand on my heart, I pledge allegiance. Like he was going crazy up here. Skeleton frame bones crack like a keygen. Bitches pipe down when they see who's speaking. Yo, that right there, man, that shit is hard. So he's saying when he's saying skeleton frame bones crack like a keygen, he said crack like a keygen is a reference to the act of illegally removing copy protection or otherwise unlocking content in a piece of software. These are computer bars. In a piece of software application, something prominently featured in the online piracy community as a main way to bypass anti-piracy protection on games. Some pirated software folders would come with a keygen, an additional program that would generate a string of numbers and letters within parameters to give the user access to said software. Okay, shit, all right, hit me with the computer bars. We all know Bones loves his computers and his video games, man. So skeleton frame bones crack like a keygen. So he cracked like, all right, that right there is hard, man. Bitches pipe down when they see who's speaking. That white man smoking wood tip blacks. Heard his name, but I never heard a track. I click play and threw my phone in the trash. So disrespectful. I click play and threw my phone in the trash. Ain't no fucking way he be sending us to the rats. We said Baccarat, I don't shoot no craps. Keep it pushing, I don't need no daps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Move out of the way, man. Keep pushing. I don't need no daps. Don't dab me up. Grab a leaf, I ain't heating no dabs. That's right here is crazy right here. That shit is for high school kids with no dads. No cash, no brain. If they silly ass, he's like, no cash, no brain, and they silly ass heads. Cartoon clips, I draw them new legs. He's talking that shit, man. Cut like Goldberg yelling, who's next? Yeah, yelling who's next, cut like Goldberg, jackhammer that bitch through the bed. Like, oh my goodness, man. Salute to Goldberg, man. That right there is crazy, man. Like, I remember like growing up, right? I remember growing up like watching like WCW and WWF, right? I was like, dang, man, I want to see Stone Cold versus Goldberg so bad. Y'all remember that, right? Because of the politics and everything, they couldn't go nowhere. But then Goldberg ends up on WWF. But if y'all were from the era I was from, like Goldberg was running WCW while Stone Cold was running WWF, and I just couldn't. Well, Stone Cold and The Rock, I could not wait for them to see each other. I thought they would never see each other though, because they're on two different networks. Man, we would go home and like watch them joints. Or like, well, we didn't have cable, so we're like watching at other people's house and everything. And like it was tough, man. It was what a time to be alive. It was before YouTube. You can't just pull up the highlights and everything. You had to catch it right then and there or hear about it at school. Salute to Goldberg. And John Cena just recently retired too. I don't know if you guys caught that, man. Salute to John Cena. Um, he was like, jackhammer that bitch through the bed. He's like, shut the fuck up with all the lame ass threats. Sweet little boy, you just hanging on the net. That right there is hard. If I snap, I ain't going for the vest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going for your vest when I snap headshots over here, dog. So that right there was 810. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Oh shit. This next track is called Hatchet. That is a tough ass name for a song. And this one is produced by Grayera. Salute to Grayera, man. Team Sesh, man. All right, let's get it. Hey, smooth. I like it.
Cemetery music.
I don't need no chrome hearts, I don't need no Prada.
Hey.
I don't need a dollar, still the bitches gon' follow. Rappers hit the club and get extorted by these models. Sex stay in the house, we could door dash a bottle. If you want a problem, we can solve it, ain't no problem. I don't call this shit my Glock, call them my problem solver. Spinning like revolver, spinning like some 40 autos. Laying in my bed, mind darker than my shadow. Fighting with myself, I swear to live inside the battle. Sometimes it's life or death, me, I prefer the latter. Skating thin ice, I hear a crack and lose my balance. This rap shit is easy, but the world that gets the talent. I guess I make some loot while I'm here and keep it pushing. She say that she can handle me, but took it like a rookie. Dealer pulled at 21, it's time to call my bookie. Dice hit my line and say, got some plays cooking. I know that it's a lot, I don't even gotta ask. I bet on me and mine every time till we ash. Deep dust mags with the limousine attached. Storm clouds rolling in, time to hit the Ave.
Bruh, like, ain't nobody doing this like Bones on this level, man. When you go look at Bones' discography, back from the SoundCloud days and all that stuff to like where he is now, man, it's just nobody's doing it. No one's put out as much projects that he has. Nobody's been doing it on such a high level like he has. And then he's able to revisit those old styles that he had, and after that, come back, give people what they want. Have so many different flows and different sounds that anybody could gravitate towards him. You just gotta find the right song for you. After that, you're down the rabbit hole with Bones. So I love seeing stuff like this right here. This style right here just reminded me of like the older Bones, man. Just like that monotone style, like that DeadBoy style, just with a dope beat, and he's just like flowing on you. Just had that shit blasting. You got Grayera in the production, so it's just a smooth track. That's just like it's like ride music right here. I love this track right here, man. I love that title too. Hatchet is just hard. So he starts off. He's like, I don't need no chrome hearts. I don't need no products. Obviously, he don't need no designers. I don't need a dollar. Steady bitches gonna follow. So I don't need no money. I don't need nothing to make me look cool. Bitches gonna follow me just because I'm me. He always tells people to embrace themselves. Rappers hit the club and get extorted by these models. Facts. Sesh stay home. We could DoorDash a bottle. That right there is hard, man. We ain't going out here in the public with all these people. We ain't rubbing shoulders and politicking with these rappers, man. Forget all that, man. They're out here getting extorted by the models. The models, the real hustlers out here, with their OnlyFans and their TV shows and all the other stuff, they making more money than the rappers nowadays. So he's like, if you want a problem, we could solve it. Ain't a problem. I don't call this shit my Glock. I call it my problem solver. So he's like, yo, like, ain't no problems. I got a problem solver for that. Spinning like revolvers, spinning like 4G autos, laying in my bed, mind darker than my shadow. Fighting with myself, I swear living's half the battle. That right there is crazy. Fighting with myself, I swear living's half the battle. Especially when you fight with yourself all the time. Sometimes you want to take yourself out. And we know to be talking them DeadBoy bars. Sometimes it's life or death. Me, I prefer the latter. Skating thin ice, I hear a crack and lose my balance. So it's like, he's like, I prefer the latter. It's like just playing, like, like, I don't know if he's talking about like straddling the fence or like gambling with his life and everything. I prefer to pivot in a sense. That's what I get from it, man. Sometimes it's life or death. For me, I prefer the latter. Skating on thin ice, I hear a crack and lose my balance. This rap shit is easy and I'm working against he's like, but I'm working against the talent. I guess I'll make some loot while I'm here, keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like rapping is nothing to him. He's like, I guess I'll make some money real quick. Um, she say that she can handle me, but took it like a rookie. Dealer pulled at 21. It's time for me to call my bookie. Dice hit my line and saying got some plays cooking. I know that it's a lot. I don't even gotta ask. I bet on me and mine every time till we ash. You know what I'm saying? Till we die, I'm a bet on us. You know what I'm saying? So he talks about gambling and everything. Then he talks about he'll gamble with Sesh until he dies. Or gets cremated, same thing. Deep dust mags with the limousine attached. Fire right there, man. I guess he's talking about an extendo. Storm clouds rolling in. Time to hit the Ave. You know what I'm saying? It's getting dark out here, so it's time to move and everything. I like that right there. Deep dust mags with the limousine attached. That right there is dope. All right, so that was Hatchet, y'all. Next track we have I Was Happy, Then I Woke Up. Damn. So I was dreaming. So this one is produced by Human Jr. Okay, another producer. All right, let's get it.
I miss you so much.
Every day's another step closer to my early death. Better reset my rep, power down my brain and fade to black. Everything's a mess. Every regret I have kept tucked away deep in my chest. Slowly the tibia erase my flesh. Every second, every breath, I just hundred extra stress. I can't stomach what is left. Look at the mirror, witness emptiness. Talking on my chest, cross and placed upon my head. Better take a shot while you can. For I do this shit myself. It's like things get better and they just keep getting worse. And now I'll be alright when I'm laying in the dirt. There's a creak in the road, but it's waking me up. Now my thoughts come to when it's shaking me up. I'm straight, never mind, I'm just making it up. I'm tripping like a bitch and it making me numb. My brain feel poison, organs joining. Get to the point, even silence noisy. Get to the point, hold you down and you with me. If not bounce, no time for the pity. Money on money ain't nothing. Man in the mirror said I'm good, but he bluffing. Roll, too gone, double stuff it. Dope to my neck, now I'm walking like a zombie.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Yeah, he smoked that right there. I like how he pivoted between the two styles too. My bad, y'all. But yeah, I like how he pivoted between the two styles and everything. This song right here was really smooth. And I really love the lyrics in this one too, man. So he's like, every day, like this is like motivational too. Every day is another step closer to my early death. Factory reset my breath. Power down my brain and fade to black. Every day is a mess. Every regret I have kept tucked away deep in my chest. It's only to tear it to it's only to tear it to waste my flesh. Every second, every breath, just 100 times the stress. I can't stomach what is left. Look in the mirror with this emptiness. Talking off my chest. Cross have I don't think he said cross have placed upon my I don't think he said cross have placed up on my head. I don't think he said that. But he's like, better take a shot while you can before I do this shit to myself. So obviously we know back once again, them dead boy bars, man. Talking that dead boy stuff. So damn man, yo, this is crazy right here. Like they need to do something about this. So he's like that. And then this is when he just gets into the singing, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was rocking with the singing. He's like, they say things get better and they just keep getting worse. I know I'll be all right when I'm laying in the dirt. Then out of nowhere, I didn't expect it. He jumps into verse 2 and he's like, there's a creak in the floor, but it's waking me up. And he just gets into this crazy flow pocket, man. He's like, there's a creak in the floor and it's waking me up. My thoughts come through and then it's shaking me up. I'm straight, never mind. I'm just making it up. It's like, dang, like you over here just going wild. And you're like, yo, I'm good. No, I'm not, man. I'm bullshit. I'm straight, never mind. I'm just making it up. I'm tripping like a bitch and it's making me numb. My brain feel poison, organs joining. My brain feels poison, my organs joining. So, I poison his brain. I feel like my organs are going too. Pretty much I'm dying. Get to the point, even if silence. He was like, get to the point that even silence noisy. So I'm hearing shit even when it's silent out here. Get to the point, hold you down, and you with me. If not, bounce, no time for the pity. If not, then bounce, no time for the pity. Money on money on money ain't nothing. Man in the mirror say I'm good, but he bluffing. Roll one, roll two, go and double stuff it. Dope to my neck, now I'm walking like a zombie. That right there is wild, man. So I like how he just has these songs just in the middle of the album, man. Like it's just like it goes, it makes the album go like this. You know what I'm saying? Like he always takes you on a journey with his projects and everything. Even man, even to like this project cover right here with him pixelated laying on the ground like that, like a crime scene and all that. Even that stuff, man. All right, so that right there, that was I was happy. Then I woke up. Next track we have is called Black Ice, and this one is produced by Everin, you know, so another not your average producer on one of his projects, man. Salute to all of them though, man, for sure. Let's get it.
All my flashbacks are comprised of cold settings. A snow crunching under my boot when the cold setting. Somewhere along the line I found that there's no lesson. With life let it go when it flows with no effort. Wash my face, look up and see no reflection. The eulogy of rap, you faggots get no mention. The tune to which they laugh reveals the whole picture. Resentment in the form of friends that's close with you. Drop the ball in spite of the fact they got no mission. The angel and the devil on my shoulder both listen. I speak into the breeze and the freezing turn to hell. Recently I have seen how heaven can turn to hell. If ammunition shells could speak, they probably yell. A strange place to be is where they wanna see you fail. Rubbing hands together like Birdman until you either gon' succumb to the darkness or prevail. It's true just what they say, it ain't real until it's real. Even I was blown away by how it made me feel. It ain't just in the movies, it ain't just tall tales. This is how it feels when hatred's in the air.
My chain hang down on my dick, my piece bang glass tables. M-O-double-B, the stable. A quiet storm brewing in my head all night long. Will look into my eyes and witness the lightning strike down. Whack rappers need to pipe down. I'm Kid Shine Crispy, new uptowns get wiped down. His last words, I was the only one to hear him. I came back and remarks and verbal cat killing. It's no question who they fearing. Rappers catch strays and they bitches catch feelings. It's no wonder who they feeling. This is what it's like when hatred's in the building.
Yes. Hell yeah. Y'all know me, man. I love that boom bap shit, man. Like this right here, yeah. Bones in one of them flows, but I love it. I loved every second of it, dog. Black Ice is hard, man. This track right here is tough, man. It's just like everything he's saying, man. Just like from the flow to the delivery, man, to like the writing, just everything about this track is hard, man. It's so low key, doom, doom, doom. Like the beat ain't doing too much, it ain't doing too less. It just take you there. So it's like all my flashbacks are comprised of cold settings. A snow crunching under my boot when the cold set in. So y'all know how it is when you're walking in the snow and everything. Um, Somewhere along the line, I find there's no lesson. When life let it go, when flows with no effort. When life let it go, when it flows with no effort. Let life go when it flows. Pretty much like wait, when life let it go, when it flows with no efforts. Oh, y'all got to run it back. Somewhere along the line, I find that there's no lesson. When life let it go. I think he's saying in life, let it go when it flows with no effort. You know, pretty much like let life control itself when it flows with no effort. Like the water and everything. You know how it is like when you fight the current and everything, when it just comes to life, it's things like that. The more you fight it, the more it hurts you. But when you just flow and just let things carry yourself, let the universe take care of you, it's easier. I think that's what he's saying. He's like, wash my face, look up and see no reflection. The eulogy of rap, you know, you Fs get no mention. Like he went in, man. I ain't heard a rapper say that word in a minute. Um, don't cancel Bones, please. the tomb they wish they left reveals the whole picture. Resentment in the form of friends this close with you. That right there is crazy, man. Like people that don't really have your back and everything. Resentment in the form of friends this close with you. That's right there is wild. Drop the ball despite of the fact they get no drop the ball despite of the fact that they got no mission. The angel and the devil on my shoulder both listen, you know. So you got like, you know, y'all see it back in the day and everything and on TV shows and cartoons. He's like, both listen. I speak into the breeze and freeze, it turned to hell. Recently, I've seen how heaven can turn to hell. If ammunition shells could speak, they probably yell. Damn. If ammunition shells could speak, they probably yell. That right there is crazy. You know, rounds are loud. A strange place to be is where they want to see you fail. Rubbing hands together like Birdman until like that right there, man. You already know Birdman. You know, yeah, Birdman, Cash Money, Young Money. You know, with his scheming ass, man. Salute to Birdman, dog. Rubbing hands together like Birdman until you either gonna succumb to the darkness or prevail. So you either gonna get swallowed up by the darkness or you're gonna come up out of it. You know, and that's what he's saying. Like, you know, strange places where they want to see you fail, rubbing hands together. Like they're watching you. Like, you know, is the darkness gonna take you out? You gonna come through the darkness. It's true, just what they say. It ain't real until it's real. Facts. Even if I was blown away by how it made me feel. It ain't just in the movies. It ain't just in tall tales. This is how it feels when hatred is in the air. So pretty much he's defining and describing to y'all what hatred is when it's around. Like it could come in the form of friends. It could come in the form of vibes and come in the form of like, you know, just having the angel, the devil on your shoulder, you know, the breeze and all that stuff. This is like the energy of how like, you know, how hate goes and everything. So I rock with it, man. And then after that, he goes with verse 2. He's like, my chain hang down to my dick, my piece bang glass tables. I like that right there, man. M.O. double beat the stable. A quiet storm brewing in my head all night long. Well, look into my eyes and witness the lightning strike down. You know, you look in my eyes, you see it. Whack rappers need to pipe down. The Kia Shine bar, man. Kia Shine is one of my favorite songs by Bones, man. You know, so who produced that? Ghost and Ghoul? Was it Ghost Ghoul that produced that? Because he had reached out to me on Instagram. Salute to Ghost Ghoul. I think he produced that song, man. But Kia Shine is fire. But yeah, he's like, I'm Kia Shine Crispy. New uptowns get wiped down. So the uptowns, you know, we talking about Air Force Ones and everything. I'm Kia Shine Crispy. New uptowns get wiped down. His last words, I was the only one to hear him. I kick backhand remarks and verbal cap peeling. It's no question who they fearing. Rappers catch strays and their bitches catch feelings. It's no wonder who they feeling. This is what it's like when hatred's in the building. Drops Mike, man. Salute to Bones, man. That track right there was fire. Next track we have is Amy Lee. And this one is produced by Everin. Once again, salute to Everin. They got another track. Let's get it. Okay.
Bumpin' OPN, I grip my F and N inside my left. Rapper look like Papa, die my dope right to that M&M. Fuck the free world, bitch, come here, girl, here, bring me to life like Evan. Essence, pistol, pregnant, put it out on the bitch, that's in the sentence. In my dressing room, relaxing, 100 proof, my cup is set it. 14K, go inspect it. Trust stop raises, my obsession. You see mad, bitch, gon' address it. You hate sex, cause how you living? Almost 40, still got nothing. I can see just why you bugging. Why not do some? Why not do some? Why not take a chance and prove some? Got nothing but time to waste, so why not spend a little and move up? In the world, the clock is ticking. Your heartbeat, but is you living? Yeah, you po, but is you sipping? Is you being honest with yourself or tripping? I think both, I think so. Dropping dip like IDOs. I do enough, you do the most. Still your brain gets nowhere close. Cemetery veteran in my section. I'm the chosen ghost. Put a slug in his back and leave him rotten. Now he comatose on the phone. Talking to my broker dice. I need a line. $1,500 hand blackjack split. Then double down, bitch. that's how we climb. I don't know just what I'm doing, I'm just moving with the flow. Life turns to death in the blunt, turn to smoke. What?
Yo, man, he was talking to somebody's soul. Damn. Salute to Everin on the production, man. But yo, Bones, my bad, y'all. Bones was talking to somebody's soul. I don't know who it was, but from beginning to end, it sounded like he was talking to somebody's life. So he's like, bumping OPN, I grip my FN inside my left. Rappers look like Papa Doc. So this whole 8 Mile B Rabbit scheme is dope, man. You already know Papa Doc like shot himself and everything. So he's like, my bad, Cheddar Bob. I'm sorry, not Papa Doc. So it's like Papa Doc was someone he had to battle with, you know what I'm saying? I do live it, and Clarence had a really good marriage, and Clarence lived at home with his parents, all that stuff right there, man. So that part right there was hard, man. So I gotta go back and watch 8 Mile. So he's like rappers look like Papa Doc, my dope right to the Eminem. Fuck the free world, bitch, come here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the free world. That was like Papa Doc screw and everything. Go ahead and bring me life like it's evidence. What? Hold up. Let me check that one right there, man. Oh, okay. I see it right here. This is a reference to the popular song Bring Me to Life by Evanescence from the album Fallen. Amy Lee is the co-founder, lead vocalist, lead songwriter, and keyboardist of the rock band. That's crazy. Okay, so that's the name of it. My bad, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch the reference in the title and everything. I would not know that. I ain't never heard it before. But that's what's up. Really creative, man. Bones is just tapped into like everything. So he's like, pistol pregnant. Put it up on him, bitch. Let's end the sentence. In my dressing room, relaxing, 100 proof up in my cup. 100 proof, my cup is empty. 40K, go on and spend it. Trust stock raises my obsession. He's like, trust stock raises my obsession, or trust that stock raises my obsession. I don't know, man. Depends on how you look at it. And this right here, this one I feel like he's talking to somebody's soul. He was like, you seem mad, bitch. Go on, address it. You hate Sesh cause how you living. Almost 40, still got nothing. I can see why you bugging. Why not do something? Why not do? He's like, why not do something? Why not do something? Why not take a chance and prove something? Got nothing but time to waste. So why not spend a little time and move up? And move up in the world. The clock is ticking. Your heartbeat, but is it living? Like, are you a walking corpse or not, man? Your heartbeat, but is you living? You're not living life. You know what I'm saying? You're not taking chances and you're almost 40. That's what he's talking about. He was like, yeah, you poor, but is you sipping? You know what I'm saying? That right there is a entendre. Yeah, you poor, but is you sipping? Yeah, you poor, but are you sipping? You know what I'm saying? Are you poor and drunk? Are you pouring? Are you sipping? Like it's a entendre. Is you being honest with yourself? Or are you tripping? I think both. I think so. Drop and dip like adios. I do enough. You do the most. Right there is crazy. I do enough. You do the most. Right there. Like when someone's doing the most, they're all over the place. You're doing the most, you're getting nowhere. You're just annoying people. You know what I'm saying? You're hurting yourself. Still, your rank is nowhere close. Cemetery veteran in my section. I'm the chosen ghost. Put a slug in his back and leave him rotten. Now he comatose. So now he packing him up, got him up out of there, man. He comatose. On the phone talking to my broker dice. I need a line. 1,500 hand blackjack. Split then double down, bitch. That's how we climb. Hard. I don't know just what I'm doing. I'm just moving with the flow. Life turns to death and the blunt turns to smoke. Oh my goodness, man. Crazy ass metaphor right there. That was Amy Lee right there. Salute to Bones and that fire ass track right there. Next track we have is The Ocean Doesn't Care About Swimming Lessons. That right there is real. Salute to Grayera. We got a Grayera on another track, man. With this like the second one. Let's get right into it.
3:35 a.m. in the morning, yawning, stretching, I'm ready for the dough. Stepping on the balcony, looking at the headstone, smoking as I glance at the one that say bones. Dead girls wanna win a date with the skeleton, so they're going down. There's a leak in the bowl. Crying at my grave, each tear back to bake. Now the ground starts shaking and the tomb split open. Covered in soil, I rose from the earth. DNA curse, been in pain since birth. My boots got dirty and my blood got burned. Drop a tip for the bed, I ain't know you was hurt. 6 feet deep, sleep peacefully. In winter
my mind plays on me every time I ride. Windows down, pistols hanging out, that mother boom. Walk 'em down, talk 'em out, face shots, no ducking. What? Weapon on me, mama lonely. Say you trippin', bitch, cause show me. Fuck your clip, bitch, fuck your homie. Keep that eye like Robert Downey. Barely crying, baby dying. Welcome to the planet. I've been doomed to dwell on fucking cell. We living in it every night and every day's another chance to get it right. So I keep trying. Say you feel me, bitch, you lying. You a baller from the violence. I would look right in his eyes and crack a smile. This cracker's wildin'. AK bigger than a diamond. Interception, perfect timing.
Shit. Yeah, man, he was glad of this one too, man. Yeah, salute to Grayera, man. This right here was tough. And salute to Bones, man. He got another track. We just come out the gate spazzing, man. He started out of nowhere at 3:35 a.m. in the morning, yawning, stretching. I reached for the dope, so we already know Bones waking up, reaching for the dope. He yawning and everything. 3:55, stepping on the balcony, looking at the headstone, smoking as I glance at the one that say Bones. That right there is hard, man. Smoking as I glance at that, at the one. What he says, looking at a headstone, smoking as I glance at the one that say Bones, you know, out there in the graveyard. Dead girls want to win a date with the skeleton, so they going down like there's a leak in the boat, you know, so when there's a hole in the boat, you know, the boat leaks and everything is going down. Crying in my grave, beach pier at the bay. Now the ground starts shaking, the tomb split open, you know, so he gives you like a visual of everything that's going on. Covered in soil, I rose from the earth. DNA curse, been a bane since birth. Hard. My boots got dirty and my blunts got burnt. Drop a chair for the bed. I didn't know you was hurt. 6 feet deep, sleep, peace for thee. The winter weather, everything's copacetic. I could go to bed forever. So we already know, Bones, we talking about that eternal rest a lot too. Every single second in this so-called life, blunts up by my bed, made it through last night. Chuckle in the back, everything's going right. Mixed with the feelings, I don't feel all right. You know, so laughing in the back mixed with the feelings, I don't feel all right. So now it's like, how do I feel right now? I'm laughing and everything, but I don't feel all right. Why must I steady play with the fire? Blank inside, but it made me feel alive. The echo scream from inside my mind. Blades on me every time I ride. Salute to that blade, man. You gotta take that shot for Bones with that blade. That's a my day one Dopest Community will catch that right there, man. Blades on me every time I ride. Take a shot. Windows down, pistol hanging, dead motherfucker. Buck 'em down, chalk 'em out, base shots, no ducking. Weapon on me, but I'm lonely. He's like, weapon on me by my lonely. Say you tripping, bitch, come show me. Fuck your clique, fuck your homie. Keep that iron like Robert Downey. So obviously Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man. We talking about the iron, which is the pistol. Family crying made me die. Welcome to the planet I've been doomed to dwell on. Fucking cell. We live in it every night. And every day is another chance to get it right. That's facts right there. So I keep trying. Say you feel me, bitch, you lying. I think he said you all up. I think he said you all up from the violence. It says you will pull up from the violence. I don't know what that means. I will look right into his eyes and crack a smile. This cracker wild. AK bigger than a lineman. Interception. Perfect timing. That right there is crazy, man. AK bigger than a lineman. Interception. Perfect timing. You know, like when you do an interception, you have to like time it perfectly and everything. He's talking about lining you up with the AK, and he hits you at the right time, just like an interception has intercepted your body, intercepted a bullet because it was perfect timing. Hard right there, man. I love it. Fire, 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 man. The ocean doesn't care about who has swimming lessons. I like that right there, man. Well, it doesn't care about swimming lessons. The ocean is gonna be the ocean regardless, whether you can swim or not. You drown, you live, you die. The ocean don't care. You know what I'm saying? Next track we have classic Budweiser, and Budweiser is produced by Shawty Shine and Luvu. Some more new ones, man. All right, let's get right into it, y'all. I appreciate all the support too, y'all. I appreciate you guys sticking around watching this. Y'all already know we'll be going on an hour right now. Y'all already know we gotta take this walk, man. We gotta take this Bones walk, man. We take our time with these album reviews, especially when it comes to Bones, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
You are now rocking with the deadest in the world.
like a bud, ride like a combine, smoking like a bonfire. Bitch, kiss me delicate. I don't want no better dish. Bitch, keep me regular. Aroma switch the red and red. Hand to the back, mask on my face, bomb in my knapsack. Jose W.A. I ain't from the A, I'm from the hay, I'm from the bar, y'all. Red flannel seats, catty looking like Narwhal. But a lot like where the cars are. Reaching for this chain, cut your torso where your arms are. Motherfucker, arm bar, I'm too old to wrestle. You can be the bigger man, I stick to my weapon. Scared like a bitch, scared like a bitch, look. She's looking fucked up, don't worry, you won't get your bitch took. Like a real, scared like a bitch, look. She looks fucked up, right?
This one right here, like, I ain't gonna lie, like this one right, I think like this one was cool, man. I wasn't really feeling this one like the rest of the songs, man. I don't know if it was the beat or like Bone Style, I'm not sure, man. But I mean, it's a good song, but to me, it wasn't one of my favorite ones up here. It's like the beat was just kind of, I feel like the beat was a little too much and everything. I feel like you should have, you know, should holler at the homie Dear God for, these lyrics right here, man. The production for these lyrics. Salute to Dear God, man. Salute to the homie. I'm a little biased when it comes to Dear God. That's my guy. All right, so all right, so he's like, right here it has a question mark up here. It's like I'll pull up with some mud tires, red like Budweiser, riding like I'm combine, smoking like a bonfire, bitch, kiss me delicate. I don't want no evidence. Bitch, keep me regular. I don't think he said that. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back. I gotta get this right.
I pull up with something with some mud.
I pull up with something with some mud tires.
Red like a bud, ride like a combine, smoking like a bonfire. Bitch, kiss me delicate. I don't want no better dish. Bitch, keep me regular. Aroma switch the red and red.
Yeah, he's like, he's like, keep it regular or I'ma switch the rhetoric. He didn't say, oh mama, switch to better whip. He didn't say that, man.
I'ma switch the rhetoric.
He said, I'ma switch the rhetoric. Like, come on, man. This should be crazy, man. My ears ain't lying. All right, so he's like, I'ma switch the rhetoric. Hand to the back, mask to my face, ball in my knapsack, posted up at 8. I ain't from the A. He's like, I ain't from the A. What he said, I ain't from the A, ain't it from the hay or from the barnyard. Hey, in the middle of the barn. Let's get that.
To the back, mask on my face, bomb in my knapsack. Jose W.A. I ain't from the A, I'm from the hay, I'm from the barnyard.
I ain't from the A, I'm from the hay, I'm from the barn. Hey, in the middle of the barn, smoking on hay, hey. That right there is hard. And I like this Nardwar bar right here, man. When he said red flannel seats, caddy, looking like Nardwar. Salute to Nardwar. If y'all ain't see that interview, check out that interview with Bones and Nardwar. That's when I found out how tall Bones is and everything. I was like, it's crazy. He got like his whole family in the interview and everything is dope. And like his day ones. All right, he's like, from the lot, like where the cars are, reaching for this chain, cut your torso where your arms are. That right there is crazy. Cut your torso, like stand like this, right? Stand like this, and then just picture like where your arms are, all that shit getting done, like from the middle, like the torso. Man, this shit right there is crazy. Reaching for this chain, get your torso cut where your arms are. Motherfucking arm bar. I'm too old to wrestle, so we know the arm bar, the wrestling move and everything. The arm bar back in the day. Do anybody do the arm bars anymore? Probably. Anyways, motherfucker arm bar. I'm too old to wrestle. You could be the bigger man. I stick to my weapon. So I ain't gonna fight you, man. I'm too old for this, man. And then he's like, scared like a bitch, huh? Scared like your bitch, huh? Look, she's looking fucked up. Don't worry, you won't get your bitch took. Like that right there is crazy. She's looking fucked up. Don't worry, you won't get your bitch took. And you're looking at me and you're scared. You scared like a bitch that we go take a bitch, but your bitch is busted, so you ain't gotta worry about us taking your bitch. Crazy. Scared like a goof, scared like a bitch. Look, she looked fucked, brother. What? She looks fucked up, brother. What? That's what he said, man. Craziness. BackAlleyRaps. I like this title, man. How's it gonna be? How we gonna end this album, Bones? Another one from Everin, man. What is this? Everin's third one right here, third or fourth, man. Salute to Everin, man, over here cooking. All right, let's go ahead and get to that one, man. Back Alley Raps. Let me hear something. Yes. Hell yeah.
Back to the plan, glass full of sand. Beretta in my hand, if I'm caught up in the jam. Rocking like a bag, your whole clique is a sham. They tried to play ball, but they ain't having no gram. Damn, like Onyx, I'm a slam. The Abalone cowards send their ass to the land. Where babies never grow, and the pistols always jam. Bars on the windows and scars on their hands. The sun never shine and the moon never came. The stars barely glisten and the people never care. The plants don't grow and the rivers don't flow. Tomorrow never comes and hope never blows.
This song's hard, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, Bones. Love this shit.
Hard times make good man, and good man kill the bad ones. So I keep a pistol in my back, son. The boombox radiate a certain sound. The graveyard style, Mr. Cemetery bound. 1 foot in the grave, of the foot on the land. Weapon tools roll with intent to make a grand. I sent him to his God when I saw him reach his hand to his waistband. Now we can't. I used to think of life as a question with no answer until I realized I never even put my hand up. I am the writer of my own dead anthem. Yeah, I make the rules and I break them.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, yo, man, that is a fire ass way to end the album, man. I don't even know how I missed like that title, man. Back Alley Raps. Yo, that title goes with the song, dog. Like he was rapping his ass off. He had the boom bap 90s flow and everything. Y'all know I love that shit, man. That's like my favorite Bones right there. One of my favorite Bones right there as far as the style goes and everything. But just hard, man. Like I said, Everin with the production and everything, it was just like it just captured the moment, man. The shit just hit hard. Can't wait to listen to this in the car. That wasn't supposed to rhyme. That really won't really know bars. You know what I'm saying? That was like, let me stop bullshit. But yeah, so let's get to it, y'all. So back to the plan. Glass full of sand. Beretta in my hand. If I'm caught up in a jam, rocking like a banger. Whole click is a sham. They try to ball, but they ain't have enough RAM. Damn, like Onyx, I'm a slam, slam. You know, salute to Onyx, man. He's like Onyx, I'm a slam. The Gavilonis cowards send they ass to the land where babies never grow and pistols always jam. Bars on the windows and the scars on their hands. I love his fucking flow up here, man. The sun never shine, the moon never can, the stars barely glisten, and the people never care. The plants don't grow and the river don't flow. Tomorrow never comes and the hope never floats. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking about like just sorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Just sorrow. It's a sad place when he's talking about, you know, babies never grow and pistols always jam, bars on the windows, like a whole bunch of bad stuff, man. Sun never shines and the moon never can. The stars barely glisten and people never care. Plants don't grow and rivers don't flow. Can you imagine living in a place like this? It's crazy. So then we get into the chorus. He's like, this is how it is. It's been like this for years. It's never changing. This is how it is. I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, everything I did. And it's just like that. This is how it is. Like just him like having like the chorus with himself. I like that cemetery music joint too. Y'all, did we I just thought about something. Did we hear Sesh at all on this album? Y'all let me know. Did we hear him say the word sesh on this album? Or did we hear sesh anywhere on the album? Y'all let me know. I don't think we did. I do not think we heard sesh like sesh. I don't think we heard any of that. That's interesting right there. That's really interesting. All right, so my bad. Let me get back. My mind just went somewhere else. So then we got verse 2, and he's like, hard times make good men, and good men kill the bad ones. So I keep a pistol in my back tucked. Right there, it's hard, man. Hard times make good men, and good men kill the bad ones. So I keep a pistol in my back tucked. The boombox radiate a certain sound. The graveyard style, Mr. Cemetery bound. One foot in the grave, other foot on the land. Weapon too strong with the debt to make a grand. That right there is hard. Weapon too strong with a debt to make a grand. I sent him to his God when I saw him reach his hand to his waistband. Bang! Then you hear that gunshot and everything. Now he can't. So I saw him reaching and he can't reach no more because I got him up out of here. I used to think in life there's a question. I used to think in life there's questions with no answer until I realized I never ever put my hand up. That right there is hard. I used to think in life there's a question with no answer until I realized I never put my hand up. I mean, I never asked a question, right? I am the writer of my own damn anthem. I make the rules and I break them. Crazy, man. Then we get back into that fire ass chorus. Let's get that chorus one time, man. Fire way to end this, man. Great way to end this album, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. This album is one and ones, y'all, for real. Like it's crazy, and like I said, it's very interesting how you use like other producers for this one. And like I said, I didn't hear Sesh, I didn't like hear any of that at all. And I wonder if that wasn't up there because I think the only Sesh member up here was like what Grayera. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Was there any other Sesh? Was there any other Sesh members up here? Cause I didn't hear Lyson, I didn't hear Dear God, a Grayera was up there, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. I don't know. No Drip 133, like nobody. Besides Grayera. Grayera is the only one. So I guess maybe he didn't want to say Sesh because like a bunch of Sesh producers weren't up there. I don't know. But I just found it was interesting, man. I'll just be paying attention to stuff like that. But yeah, y'all. This one right here was Death Becomes Him, man. Fire album from Bones, man. Salute to everybody that reached out to me, letting me know this was out and everything. Asking me, like, salute to the homie that pulled up to the live stream, man. Homeboy pulled up to the live stream on Sunday. And he didn't even say hi, how you doing, low, nothing. He just said, are you doing a reaction to the Bones album? I'm like, damn. I was like, damn, bro, how are you? You know what I'm saying? So if you're watching this, man, salute to you. I appreciate you reaching out in the live stream. That right there was just funny, man. Just like, get to it, low, man. We need this shit ASAP. So I got y'all, man. If I would have known better, I would have had to join out Friday, but I had a crazy work day on Friday, man. I was fucking getting punished at work. I was getting punished all weekend at work. But here we are, man. Hope you guys enjoy the album as much as I did, man. Y'all let me know what's your favorite track up here. Me personally, man, I still gotta go with Yellow Plastic Walkman. Yellow Plastic Walkman is one of my favorites up here. I like I like them all. I like all the songs to be honest with you. My least favorite probably was Budweiser. Um I like Yellow Plastic Walkman. I love Black Back Alley Raps. I love Black Ice. I love Ocean. The Ocean doesn't care about swimming lessons. Amy Lee was dope too. Yeah, man. Hatchet was fire. I forgot about Hatchet. Hatchet was fire. I was happy then I woke up was dope too. I like them all, man. You know what I'm saying? I like them all. But like I said, Yellow Plastic Walkman was probably my favorite one up here next to Back Alley Raps. Just for like my ear and the style of Bones I listen to. I like Hustle and Flow too. It pulled on nostalgia for me. You know, with Anthony Anderson and Terrence Howard, Ludacris, and all that. Project Pat, like it was just it was a great movie, man. It was cheesy, but it was great. So y'all make sure y'all watch Hustle and Flow and everything. They did Terrence Howard dirty too, man. As far as the royalties for him in that song, because that song really came out on like DSPs and stuff like that. Was it were DSPs out? No, was yeah, I think Apple Mute. Yeah, Apple was out back then. I don't think yeah, Spotify and all that was it. Was it? I don't know. But yeah, he tried to get paid for like his for like his raps up there, and they're like, nah, man, you're DJ. That's DJ. You're Terrence Howard. DJ is someone we created, so we own the rights to the music that Terrence Howard, you know, under DJ performed, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? So Terrence Howard didn't have any rights to the music. As far as like I know, the last time I checked back then, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to get paid for the raps that he did because it was his voice doing it. But you know, he's also a character on the show, and they own the rights to that character and everything that character does from that actor. So it's a dirty game out here. Dirty game, y'all. So hopefully this video comes out, man. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked or anything. If it gets blocked, I got like trim it up and everything, get it right. I gotta do some edits and all that stuff in the video too, man. But you guys still should get this on Tuesday, man. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I love you guys. Happy to see y'all. Team Sesh. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Love you guys, man. Peace.